Mai siêu dia aja. Orang kalau banget.
I want to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer nights. Let's get a little too drunk, are you down? 'Cause I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh, yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to. I just wanna take one more sip, drink it and I just can't get enough. Like the sun always crashing in, and the way you look at me, yeah, I think I'm falling in love. Sweet talk, sun-kissed skin. Let's just go all in, 'cause I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Would you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to. It kinda makes you wanna. Wanna be with you now. Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you now. Wanna be with you now. Wanna see what the sunset looks like. Wanna be with you now. 'Cause I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Would you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh, yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to. It kinda makes you wanna.
without shouting and screaming. Something new to me. Alone without being lonely. Getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was over. Thought I could control it. But if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do. I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. Give it time, things will settle. Just a face till it's better, yeah. Heard it all before. Even though we were toxic, feels the most when you've lost it. That's just how it goes. By myself feeling lonely. Can't get back to the old me. I'm stuck in way too deep. I thought this was over. Thought I could control it. But if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do. I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. I ain't over. I ain't over. No matter what I do, I ain't over you. Ain't over you. Ain't over you. And no matter what I do, I ain't over you. You and me, I will always dream about how it will be. To feel your arms around me, yeah, let it sink in. Yeah, I just let it sink in. You and me, wonder how it feels to have you cheek to cheek. But this is not reality, or let it sink in. Yeah, I just let it sink in. Always changing all the scenery. Oh, why I'm living in this fantasy? Don't know, let it sink in. Yeah, I just let it sink in. In a dream, you said you wanna buy me pretty little things. Take me around the world, nah, let it sink in. Yeah, I just let it sink